Oh, y'all might not even come back on. I don't know what in the world just happened, but my phone might have got too hot. Oh, I don't know how to get it back. Hmm. Oh well. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the phone. Hey, ask Marie. Hey, Marie. Brenda Huckabee. Back. Okay. I don't know what happened to the phone. Hey, Bethlehem. Hey, Brenda. I don't know what happened to the phone. And I figured nobody wasn't gonna come back on here, but I don't even remember what I was saying. I know I was asking about the wildlife blankets. And I think what's her name? I think Rachel was saying that she had plenty of them. I don't know what happened, KLK. I don't know if my phone got too hot. I don't know what happened. It just blanked out, kicked me off. I don't know. I don't know. YouTube don't want me to be great. They ain't liking me today. But anyway, yeah, I was wondering how many of you all had those wildlife blankets. This was my first time really getting any. I had one or two cups from previous years, but I never used them because I didn't have anything to go with them. Uh, yeah, it shut down, Rolanda. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Like I just said, I think YouTube don't want me to be great. I don't get on here like that. It shouldn't do me like that. But anywho, but has anybody else ever used those wildlife blankets? UK, okay, or Rolanda, have y'all used them? I never purchased a wild. Oh, okay, you never purchased them. Yeah, this was my first time purchasing them. And when I say I have a huge 55-gallon bag, heavy duty lawn bag full of blankets, but I want to do something with them. I don't have that many tumblers. I only had like two or three. I think it's only two, maybe three tumblers. But I figured I would take the wildlife blanket and put it with some cologne. I don't know. No, I have always passed on them. Okay, you always passed on them. I just, I wanted to do something different, so that's why I got them. I wanted to do something different this year on my, to be able to offer to people. Great for hunters and outdoorsmen. Okay. Yep, and we have a lot of hunters and outdoorsmen around in this area. I don't know necessarily what I would put with it, but I figured where I would normally put a blanket, just do it with some cologne and stuff. Cap and t-shirt. Okay. Brenda, have you used them before? I hope I ain't talking too loud, y'all. Brenda, have you used the outdoorsman blankets before? No? Okay. Okay. But I like the idea of a cap and a t-shirt. I got to open my Father's Day box to see what I have left. Okay. I've been pulling, trying to. That's another thing. I have men's stuff up here. I had men's stuff on the shelf, men's stuff in the back. I'm trying to get it all in one place so I can see what I have, so to be able to, go through this stuff. And I'm really trying to. I don't really need to go in no other store, y'all. Y'all, I need prayer. I need to stay out of them people's store. I really and truly do. I need to ask the Lord to open up my eyes, to show me some different designs to make and use what I already have, so I can really rotate this stuff out and not buy anymore. No, but I do know that they have cap and t-shirts and caps that match. Oh, okay. Me too. I just opened boxes up. Extra inventory I got the last couple of days. Okay. Okay, okay. Your inventory is huge. Yes, it is huge. Okay, okay. I really, that's why I hate to even go in them stores, and I know I need to order my 24 by 30 bags. My shrink wrap 24 by 30 shrink wrap bags. I looked through all my stuff today, and I don't have not a one. Hey, Vonnie, how you doing? But yep, I have a lot of inventory, and I need to try to kind of corral it all together so I can see what I have and go from making from there. I started looking at some of my um, pictures in my phone to come up with some different types of ideas. I need to do something like Rachel does. She takes and write a list of different designs that she's going to create. I think that would help me too, to stay on track and in the making. Tell me some of the things y'all do to stay on track, or do you just make? Do you design with, say, okay, I'm gonna do Bath and Body Works, T-shirts, ball caps, religion. How do y'all do as far as Father's Day? Do you have a recipe? What I call it, a recipe. Do you have like a list of different designs that you do for Father's Day? Like you may do some NFL. Do any of you all have a list of stuff that you go by for your designs for Father's Day? I want to try that too. Okay, I'm good. Okay, Vonnie. What do you all do for Father's Day as far as trying to come up with your designs? I ain't buying nothing special. I'm gonna use all inventory from last year and hopefully that's it. Okay. All right. I just go through my inventory and start designing with what I have. Then if I need other pieces I can to complete a concept, I start shopping. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I really like if I have, because I have quite a bit of Dove, men Dove, and last year I bought a few Bath and Body Work men items that I never got a chance to put out. So I really need to get that out of here. I don't want it to sit till next year. That's why I need to make up at least 100. Father's Day is not big for me, but generally I start with the dollar goal. Okay, then I definitely determine how many I will make to reach that goal. Okay, then I decide on my themes and go from there. Okay, okay, Rolanda. That's an awesome idea too. Okay. Yep, I definitely have a dollar amount, and but I figured I would do like a hundred, a hundred gifts, and if I have the time to do more, or at least start on some more women's gifts, because I have the table sitting on top of each other. If I can get that whole table with like 36 women's box gifts and have them ready for um, Christmas. Because this year I never went out. Now, I'm going to need, I don't know about y'all, I'm going to definitely need some prayer and strategic planning for Christmas. And I definitely have to, if I'm going to do Christmas street sales, and I've never done Christmas street sales before, this will be my first time. But when I say I'm popping in here at Christmas time with these corporate orders, either I'm going to need to do the street stuff in July or the corporate stuff in July, like makeup, $50 range gifts. Because a lot of the corporates, they don't care. They want a certain price point. And if I have them already done and all I have to do is put a bow on it, that will help me a lot. Either I'm going to have to do that or either have to make the street sale stuff, or I'm going to never make it to the street. I already know. Because they'll call me, and when they call me for them corporate orders, they ain't calling getting one or two. They want 20, 15. So what y'all make out there on the street, I make it in this shop at Christmas time on my corporate orders. But I really and truly want to try. I want to try going out on the street at Christmas time. I don't know. I might need to be careful what I ask for. Okay. All right, I read you, Rolanda. Usually do a couple of sports-themed chairs, window bags. Sports-themed chairs, heavy hitters, about 4. Okay, then free design range from 40. Okay, but for me, the orders take precedent over it all. Okay. Yep, the orders are guaranteed money. Yep. Great idea, Gloria. And advanced planning is key. Yep. Because I really and truly want to see. But I don't know. I didn't go out last year. But I wasn't planning on going out last year either. I really wanted to spend some time with my son. So I went to his house in Atlanta at Christmas time. Get so excited hearing about your orders. Do you, okay? Yeah, honey. At Christmas time, woo! Christmas time, these orders be flying. Some of them I get a chance to video and some of them I don't. And I am forever grateful. I love it. I really do. Yeah, so don't let nobody tell you you can't make it doing this business inside a shop at these holidays. Now, I know, and that's another thing, I don't push people to my shop at the holiday time. And the reason why I don't do that is if I'm going to push them to the shop, that means, because I mean I'm hiring somebody. And I do have help, but my help, sometimes they only help like 1 or 2. I have a great, fantastic employee. As a matter of fact, she gone out of town. And she's a senior lady, but she loves to travel. She has an RV. She travels, she flies, and I don't know where she told me she going to. But she flies out all the time. But she helped me during the Mother's Day prep, say get my baskets and stuff ready, and she will work in the shop. But, I don't have anybody that I can say, okay, that I have a full-time employee. I have 3 part-time employees. So I would really, like if I beefed up my website to have more people come through, I get orders all the time off my website, and it's not even the best of websites. I'm going to tell you, you can make it in a shop, but it's a lot that you have to do. Like you definitely have to have your website up. You have to be posting, have to have the SEO in line, and your orders say your front page of your website. If it's Mother's Day, you have to have, I would say, a minimum of 6 Mother's Day gifts. You can probably get away with 3, but you have to have it where they can just click and order. Like most of the time, sometimes I get orders for Mother's Day, but they call and ask me because I did have some deliveries to make for Mother's Day, but I wasn't trying to really get a lot of orders off of the website or to come to the shop. I want to have pre-made gifts, and those are hard to put on the website because I buy a lot of inventory that I buy from stores. Now, if I want to put stuff on the website, I would need to really have wholesales that I do on the website. Wholesale products where I can know that I'm going to get 15 or 20 of an item to put on the website. I hope that's making sense. Yeah. All right. That's a blessing. Well, thanks, Hope. You love when I post them? Yeah, 100 is my limit. Okay, Bonnie. But I'm actually gonna make 25% of them of that in women. Okay, that's smart. I never. I'm gonna tell y'all, never go out on the street without at least a couple of women's gifts. And I know that. And when I went out for Easter, I didn't have any women's gifts. I had them, but I didn't have them with me. Like, girl. And I'm doing summer pool gifts. I'm throwing summer pool gifts into. Okay. Those floats and water guns gotta go. All right. All right, Bonnie. It's gonna be Father's Day and everybody else's day at the same time. I don't blame you. That's smart though. Bonnie, I'm advertising them as summer fun gifts. Okay, Ask Marie. Okay, yes, I remember that when I had my law office, I had a great amount of online viewers that generated revenue. Yes, yes, I understand, Glory. It's kind of hard to run a website with one of inventory. Yeah, yeah, that's why, and that's another reason why I love my box gifts because I can do like 6 different designs. As a matter of fact, I'll turn the camera around. 6 different designs, but if I have 20 different boxes, I can take that gift and redo it. It looks like another gift because the box is different. Let me turn the camera around and I'm gonna let you see. See these box gifts. If y'all can y'all see that? Can y'all see the box gifts? So I have 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 boxes. 8 box gifts. So the box gifts I could take in if they want a different, they're at different price points. So the box gifts, I could take those box gifts and make other gifts with them, and some of the products are the same, but the boxes are different, so it makes it look like a different gift altogether. So thank you, Vonnie. So those are some of the things that I have done for my online sales. Hey, Monique. Thank you, Vonnie. Thanks, S. Marie. Thanks, KOK. Yeah, but anyway, I'm not going to keep y'all. As a matter of fact, I try to leave my shop at 6 o'clock. It's after 6, so I don't be in all that traffic and I can just ease on because sometimes that traffic can have me sitting in it for an hour and I could have stayed at the shop and got some work done. So I just wanted to check in and see what everybody had going on. Do you keep up with your expiration date on food items to get them out on time? Yes, but sometimes they still sometimes they still expire on me. But then if I feel, well, not expire, they get close to the date. But what I try to do is, there's a food bank. I try to donate it to the food bank, or I take them to my church and say, here, y'all had this, for the kids' Sunday school or whatever. Vonnie, hey, oh, you saying, hey, Mo, I thought you had a question. You had your hand up like you was in class. Hey, teacher. Okay, I will watch the replay. Okay, Monique. It's, hey, Nessa. They are really nice. Thanks, Nessa. All right. Okay, okay. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and talk about Mother's Day, a little bit about Father's Day, and what I got going on over here at King's Gift Basket. And I'm going to try to do some videos and show y'all some of the gifts that I come up with. Do you note the expiration date since your food owns are really... Oh, wait a minute. Do you note the expiration date since your food owns are already assembled in the gift? Hey, LB. What do you mean noted? Noted on the basket itself? Is that what you're talking? Watch the replay. Okay, Nessa. What do you mean, S. Marie? You mean, do I put the date on the basket itself? If that's what you're asking, no, I don't do that. If that's what you're asking. LB, you already started on Father's Day? Elaine, I don't know. I just got a habit of saying LBE. I do know your name. Have you started on Father's Day? All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Thank you all for coming on. I really, really do appreciate it. And I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets. Y'all have a good night. Love you. Bye.